Hello there, viewer. Today we're going to be playing some Dyson Program. I'm going to be starting a new series on this game, and it should be pretty good. So before I start a new series, let me just show you what I've been working on, like my last playthrough. So as you can see, my base is a little bit of spaghetti, and I wanted to restart this base because it's not really that efficient because I really just put everything everywhere, and it wasn't that great. So here's my plan. I'm going to make a new series, and instead of just me playing it offline, I'm actually going to record a YouTube video on it. As you can see, my current star has some beautiful rings around it, but it's not quite a Dyson sphere because I only made it to yellow science. So that's where we begin our series. So let's do it. Alright, so a few things that I want to note. Well, first off, we are going to have the max amount of stars, and the resource multiplier will be 1. But I am going to turn off dark fog. You might be saying, well, why would you do that? That's like the new content. Well, what I've learned is that the dark fog is really just an annoyance, and it isn't really that fun for me. So I'm just going to have that off. So we should just be able to roam free. Now I'm going to find a star system that I like, and then I will come back to when I find that. Okay, this is the star cluster I'm going to choose. It has everything that I really want, very good variety of stars, and our starting star is literally called Plagueacy, which I can actually pronounce. So, well, I'm calling it Plagueacy because I think that's what the I in that thing means. Well, the joke's on the game because I don't have dark fog currently, so. Alright, I do not want the text-to-speech guy. I know how to play this video game. Alright, there we go. Everything has been done. I guess we'll do that. I don't really care. Alright, so, what do we want to do? So, this first playthrough, I'm going to be playing until it hits 6:30. So I'm going to play for 3 hours, and we shall see how much progress I make in that time. Of course, the video is not going to be 3 hours long because I'm actually going to edit it. And let's get rid of this first. So we want to go to a location with coal, stone, and iron plus copper. So we want to find a big continent with all that stuff on it, so we don't have to go back and forth everywhere. Alright, I think this is literally the best spot because it has copper, iron, coal, and stone. So I really just got to put everything on this little island here, which is not that far away. Too bad I have to literally walk there very slowly. But at least I have some fuel rods to get me started here. Alright, here we are. These are the 4 resources. Now, we need to get mining and stuff. So, oh, we need to actually research stuff first. So, first thing I'm going to research is some mining, some power. We need just 10 electromagnetic coils, or whatever they're called.
Yes, magnetic coils, not electromagnetic.
Alright, so basically I just want to go over the next 500 seconds with you really quickly. So basically I just did a bunch of research, gained some really basic things set up. I got some mines placed down, and I also got some basic electricity going. So in this playthrough I am going to be using a lot of perfect ratios, at least I'm going to try to, because I enjoy the satisfaction of knowing I got a perfect ratio. So that's going to be what I'm going to try to do here. Now, the actual factory is probably going to go on like this island right here. Hopefully. At least the beginner base is going to go there. We're going to need a lot more belts, so 20 is not good enough. I'm starting to run out of power. That's not great. Ooh, it's pretty compact. We might have to get all of them. 9's already really good. Can I go like this way? I don't think I can. 11 would be crazy though, but I don't think 11's possible. Come on. There we go. Yes, that's 9. Okay, so we're starting to need more power, which is fine early game because that tends to be what happens. But let's put all this coal in there so my thing stops yapping about being not charged completely. Alright, so what's our next step? We got all the research done, so now we need to start actually making stuff. Yeah, so I'm already out of belts here, and that's not a lot. The one problem is that these veins are not big at all, so we're going to run into the problem of not having one full belt ready, so that's going to ruin my perfect ratio, which is not what I want. I'm going to put this coal in here so I don't get that notification again. It's pretty annoying. Alright, I probably crafted my thing for my power. Actually, I didn't, huh? Wow, that's a lot of steps that I need to go through. Okay, fair enough. Guess we wait for everything to finish. Alright, so I'm going to do a lot more than that. So for the next, 50 minutes, I work on my starting factory. So I'm going to do a montage of me building it, which should be pretty entertaining because I'm going to use some very interesting music that doesn't fit at all with the vibe. Now sit back and relax because this is going to be a fun one. Okay, I have finally gotten everything done. So, when I say everything done, I mean I got all these things automated. Not automated, but automated. So, what is the problem? The problem is obviously iron. Because right now, we are very much cutting the production short. So, what I'm going to do is, if it's possible, I'm going to try to extend this out into watery territory. I think that I can do like 2 more out before it's classified as what? Nope, I can only do 1 more out. Alright, that will increase my production by a full 1/3, so hopefully that helps. Probably also help if I had that along with it, but anyways, how am I going to deal with my iron crisis? Because you see, all this other stuff really doesn't have any backups or problems. It's really just iron, which is what I came to expect because literally all this stuff needs some sort of iron. So I could just wait until all this stuff fills up and then it'll slowly trickle down the line until it get to the point where iron starts coming in here, or I could make iron way more productive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the iron from this line and bring it over to, well, since I have belts on me, I might as well, since I have hundreds of belts. Now, my goal this episode is to get blue science unlocked, which I guess makes sense because this whole entire section took me half an hour to fully record and do. Hopefully my editing went well. I think it probably did, accordingly. But anyways, let's bring this line along with his gear cousin all the way over there. Alright, the last few conveyor belts and done. So now all this iron that's over here will help out. So this should double production. Although some of it is being put into gears, which gears aren't really that important a resource unless you're talking belts and stuff. Because belts tend to cost a lot of resources when it comes to iron. If I had more iron veins, it'd be so trivial, but hopefully this extra iron will help and give me some of these other resources down here. Sadly, I forgot about miners on my thing, so I put all the way in the back here, which wasn't that great because then I take gears from this line and put it over. Now, obviously, I am dealing with a power problem. That's why I automated these guys so I can plop them down. If we look at my power grid, which is probably not that great, yeah, we're currently doing less than half, which is not optimal. But then again, we only have like this many down, so we'll like double our power when we put all these guys down, which should be good. Should be is the keyword there, because if it's not, it's not. Alright, I'm gonna place all these down and I'll let you know my power. Oh, it's flashing blue. Alright, I think I got my power to be greater than the coverage. But I'm gonna stamp all of them down anyways, just so I don't have to deal with power for at least a little bit. Alright, there we go. That's all of them. Check power. That's a pretty nice graph there. Yep, just been slowly going up. So now we're making 10 when our production is 8. Now, I was taking down trees for my power. Now I can actually, since I'm close enough, take some coal. Like, as you can see, we have a full belt of iron going everywhere, which is obviously being converted to these green chips and those, yeah, green chips, which are useful for metrics, or the blue science. So, soon we're going to be done with this episode. Why aren't you working? You need glass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about. So we need to make some glass. Alright, that's all that connected. Let me connect the power downstream. Alright, that should get everything. Maybe. I had to really go close to these belts, otherwise these bots just suck at their job. Which is not what I want. Okay. By the way, I'm sorry for any background noise. Right now is not the best time to record a video, but I haven't recorded in a while, so thought I'd give it a shot. I enjoy this game, so want to make a series on this channel. Alright, that got everything, I think. Yes. And now we're going to be making some glass. Alright? Yes. Here comes the glass. And then with this glass, we're going to be making these labs, and then the labs can be used to make blue science. So, honestly, I'm thinking of just making the blue science like right at the end of this belt, because it's really not going to be much use for all of this, for these like green circuits and magnetic coils. So, alright, that's 2 of them. Can we get oh, I didn't want, I want like 8 so I can make 4 stacks of 2. For making it this far in the video, I might as well show you how I'm planning on making this thumbnail. So how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna have these blue sciences, right? It's gonna give me like a YouTube or a tip, not a YouTube tip. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, we're gonna put these guys over here to make the blue science, because it just requires these guys. It's a very simple recipe, honestly, but that's fine. It's blue science, the base science. Well, it's not base science, it's really just a science. So now with these guys going in to make the blue science, it's not powered. Great, love that. Alright, we got a nice achievement. Might get all the achievements. Well, actually I'm not gonna get all of them because some of them require a lot of work that I'm not gonna do. Alright, so my idea for a thumbnail is basically I'm gonna have blue science like written out with the blue science matrices. Okay, I finally did it. Now that I'm done with that, can I go to... How do I, like, remove the HUD? Is that, like, a thing I can do? Oh, of course, it's at the very bottom. Alright, hide UI is F11. Okay. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Alright. So now where's the best, like, thumbnail spot here? I think, like, right here is good. Do I, like, do it like this? I don't know. Do I? I'm gonna take a screenshot right here. And I'm gonna see if this works. Control or G. Okay. Please load. Alright. Screenshot. Alright, that screenshot should be good. But anyways, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And future me, when you're watching this, hopefully you enjoyed rewatching it. Alright, time to do some editing hell and get this done with. Yay. How long did that take? 1 hour? Light work, no reaction? How much science we got? Oh, I need to open up UI. The HUD again. This one. Oh, this one? Okay, that one. Not even, a little more than 100. Alright, well, time to go.